Hang on. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I had the, I guess the mic turned off. I imagine now you can hear me, okay? I'm here just talking about my day and all that. We do have the Surprise Me Go boxes on the site now, and each box, whether it's a 1/32, 16th, or 1/8 ounce, they will come with 8 packs of jigs in them. The 16ths and the 8ths, there'll be just a mix of packs of lures. Some of them will have eyes, some of them won't, and you're sure to get like 1 or 2 packs of the top 10, top 15 colors on our site, and they're just ready to go. They're already packed up. All I got to do is, they're packaged, they're taped up. They need an address on them. So we do have those Surprise Me Go boxes on now, and you're going to save some money too, because you're getting, in some cases you'll save 15, 20 bucks a pack. But they make for a great gift too. So if somebody's wanting to send their brother, you know, a Surprise Me Go box, it'll come packed up already. All you got to do is put their address on it. Yep. Oh, we got 94 people in here. I am pouring lead this, is it morning still? What time is it? Oh, it's going to be 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh my goodness. My day has gone by pretty fast. These here are 1/32 ounce. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't need that happening. Where did it go? Where's my little trusted magnet? The goat is live. Hey, how's it going there? I'm doing good. I'm just, I thought today I'd just pour some lead. I've been packing lures. All the orders that came in last night are out the door. And just waiting for some new orders. RubenFloresJigs.com. Yeah, I appreciate everybody in here. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to tap up the likes. We're at 4 likes so far. I know it's a little bit harder in here than on TikTok to get like a humongous audience, but I I love everybody here on YouTube. Now's a good time to drop a subscribe and likes and throw some heart outs at me, like somebody's doing right there. Hey there, David. These are 1/32 ounce. I may have said 64th ounce earlier, but 1/32 ounce. It is raining outside. Rain, rain, rain. And before the rain came, my wife started a burn pile. A lot of the old branches and stuff from wintertime. So the rain helps out quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to break these off now. And you got that's the jig right there. I want to break off the sprue. And that's what we have left there. That head will get cleaned off. It'll get painted up, and it'll be turned into a hand-tied lure. So again, on our channel here, we run a pretty clean channel. We don't, don't say any bad words or anything like that, but a lot of times we pour the heads, paint the heads, glue eyes. I tie the lures on my lives too, and then I go fishing. I'll be fishing on my live streams. I'll be doing live streams of my fishing here pretty soon too. Hey, welcome in everybody. I'm just pouring lead. These are 1/32 ounce. We got rain coming for the next couple hours. We got more rain tonight and tomorrow. Our little kitty cat died. Not the young one, Lolo, but our other cat, Sylvester, passed away last night. He hadn't been eating good for the last couple of months, and he's just been sick, and he's like 14 years old. He just got old and went to kitty cat heaven, I guess. We still have Lolo, our cat. She still hasn't shown us where the babies are. We can't find her kittens. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Good day. First slow day. 2 crappie. Oh my goodness, Wayman. I saw that picture of your truck. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Wayman has all these stickers, fishing stickers on his pickup. He has an S10 just like Alvy does. I think Alvy has an S10. Those are good little pickups there. Are you getting rain too right now, Wayman? I didn't know if you're getting any of this stuff that we're getting right here. You guys don't know, Wayman lives about 45 minutes to an hour north of us. These are the hooks here. These are number 6 Mustad sickle hooks. Got a lot of pouring to do. Oh my goodness, what did I just do there? Got them all scattered out. And here we go. It's nice and closed. Get some more lead in there. Get a bit of lead. Hey, Loic, how's it going there? Southeastern Kansas, yeah. I'm just making up some jig heads. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Oh, Remington, yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm hoping he has a good day. Thank you. We got 6 likes up there, guys. We got 90 some odd people in here. Make sure to throw out a like, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to throw out a subscribe. Make sure to follow me. Set your notifications. I go live pretty much every day. I don't really take a day off from going live. You guys will get to see the yeah, we've had some people like Remington has been watching for like 4 hours or 4 days, 4 years. He's been a not only a subscriber, but he's been a follower on TikTok, and he's been a sub. Well, not a sub, but a mod for me for a long time. Yeah, that'll be nice. That would be nice, man. You and Panfish King and some of the other people in here, man, I'd love to get to meet you guys and maybe go fishing together one time. I was talking to Jeff Gardner here a couple of days ago, and he's talking about getting him a camper and doing some traveling. If you guys don't know Jeff Gardner, he'll come under Charles Gardner, and his wife just passed away recently, and she's in a better place right now. So make sure to keep Mr. Jeff Gardner in your prayers. Really good guy. He's been tying up lures too, and anything to get your mind away from some of the stuff going on in your life. And I wouldn't know what to do if my wife was gone. Okay, we're going to start breaking these off here again. That's what they look like when they come out of the mold. Look just like that. We just twist this off. Yeah, good day, good day. Thank you for coming in. I'm just pouring up some lead. I was talking to one of the TikTokers out there, and he's been, I guess you could say, a struggling lure maker. I don't want to put too much emphasis on struggling. He's been given the opportunity to have another business, and so he's possibly looking at passing some of his business over to me. He has a couple of tackle stores out in Florida, and I think he has a tackle store in Hawaii that wants to start buying product from him, but he's kind of torn between doing this, starting this other business up, and so he's looking at possibly giving me some of his leads or some of the customers, pointing them our direction. We could take on probably another 3 tackle stores, if you know, depending on how big they are. This is how I make the jig heads here. Again, these heads will get cleaned off a little bit. They'll get powder coated, and then we'll tie them up. We got pretty much 50 colors of lures on our site. We've been adding some more chenille and thread, not thread, but flashing onto the site. We've added, I don't know, 4 or 5 different colors of chenille in the last week or so. We added a couple of new lures too. We added the Crawdaddy on there. That's basically the black and orange jig. We added the Surprise Me Go boxes. And those Go boxes will have 8 packs of lures. And they are already packed and ready to go out the door. They'll come with 8 packs of lures in them. So you're going to be getting 24 lures. That's what they look like when they come out. We also picked up a new tackle store, which is Kansas Fishing's project. Not Kansas Fishing. Mark Conrad. If you guys don't know Mark Conrad, he comes in. He'll be in the channel from time to time. Tell you what, that coffee tastes good. He'll come in the channel from time to time, and he owns a couple of these, if you want to call them smoke shops, or places where they sell, you know, chewing tobacco and cigarettes. But they made it to where he had to put all the product that's tobacco-wise behind a counter, and he has all this extra showroom space. And so he decided, hey, I'm going to just start selling other, you know, items at our store. So he bought up a bunch of our rods and bought a bunch of fishing lines. And he has plastics and hand-tied jigs there too. And so he's going to be pretty much a tackle store too, which is really cool. He does tie his own lures. Him and his I believe his grandson or his son ties lures too. But he had shared out a picture of what he has, and I think it's going to work for him. He's up in Wellington, Kansas. Hey there, John F. Kennedy. How's it going there? Boxcar, how you doing there? Yep, we do. I do try to greet everybody. I do miss people from time to time, but I'll try to read the comments as much as I can. These here are 1/32 ounce. We got some other good content creators that will float in the channel here from time to time. Sometimes we'll get old Crappie Man jigs coming in here. We'll also get the Fly Smith, Brian Smith, will pop in from time to time. If they do pop in, make sure to give them a follow, because they are also here on YouTube, and they do make baits and lures and stuff, and there's some really good people, guys. Again, I do appreciate everybody in here. We have lots of rain outside. I got the TV on the NFL draft. It's rainy out here. I don't know about where Remington's at. We got rain all week long. We got a chance of rain. I've only taken the boat out one time so far this year. Partly cloudy, 62 degrees. What's the weather like where everybody's from? I know we got rain coming out here, northeast Oklahoma. It is rain, rain, rain. I know we get people from all over the world in our channel, and if you guys want to, you guys could introduce yourself and say where you're from and how the weather is where you're at. We got 10 likes up there, guys. Let's break a record today. I think our record is 132. Let's see if we can break that record today. All you got to do is double tap on your phone screen, and it'll throw me a like. We got 11 so far. Do we have 12? Do we have 12 likes? We're going to be doing some drawings next week too, so we will be doing some drawings next week. So starting probably Monday, we're going to be doing basically put $5 down and it'll put you in for an entry. On the people that are monthly members, you know, they pay $20 a month. They'll get 4 chances in there. And likewise with the other people that are members too. And the only qualifications is throwing down a 5 spot, and that'll pay for it'll pay for basically a spot on the wheel. And other things, you got to live in the U.S. too, because I'm not going to ship anything to South Africa. I'm not going to ship any lures to Antarctica or China or anywhere like that. Hey, Mr. Wildcat Riggs, how you doing there, buddy? It's Ruben Flores, yeah. Ruben Flores. Yeah, you were in the channel too, on Pontoon Jody's channel. Hard at it. Yes, I am. I enjoy doing this. It's fun. I mean, I do take time off in the form of fishing, and you know, we will take a vacation in July. But I love what I do, and so I get people that'll say, "Man, you work 6-7 days a week." I'm like, "Yeah, it's not really work if you like it, you know." I like it even more if we're busy. How many made up today? What are you talking about? The jig heads or lures or hand ties? I haven't made any hand ties yet today. I'll probably still get 100 in there today. Either that or I'll have to double it tomorrow or Monday. But I do average out about, I probably average out maybe 200 a day. I mean, there are some good days I get about 300, 400 in. Gotta go make some orders. Oh, aloha, yep. I was watching last night the Flysmith, Mr. Brian, and man, he has some really good stuff going on over there. I'm really happy for him. I've been dealing with I don't want to say sore throat, just these allergies have been messing me up. Allergies have been messing me up. Ooh, that one didn't pour. I was watching Pontoon Jody too last night. I'm just flipping back and forth. No, it's not work. I love what I do, and it's just a blast. And I do feel for some of the other lure makers. I know they want to be in it full time, and we've just we've been doing it so long that it's just, we got a name out there, and we got a lot of customers, and it really works out good for us. We're doing more with the material now. We've added a bunch of new chenille, some new flashing, and so I'm really excited about that. I've noticed I've converted a lot of customers for baits into making lures themselves. So we're trying to do more of the material, and again, it's fun. I mean, I enjoy teaching other people how to make lures, and it's just it's been a really fun process. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some more. It's like rig making, love it. Made up to 80 rigs yesterday already, for 40 done today. Oh, well, good. Yeah, I got a friend of mine, Woody, that he makes the carp rigs. His wife, she makes plastics, and she makes some really pretty plastics. She makes plastics for crappie and bass, and oh man, I got it all over myself. Hang on, guys. I got coffee all over my face. Oh, wow, that is awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. I didn't know that. And where are you out of? Are you out of Kentucky or what? Oh, Canada. Okay, I didn't know that. I was just thinking of the Kentucky Wildcats. How long have you been doing that? Oh, okay. So you've been doing it a while then. Well, that's pretty cool. I've been watching Brian do what he does, and he's going to end up he's going to end up needing to get a building or something here one day because he has stuff loaded everywhere. We got too big for our, I was making lures out of the house years ago, and it got to be where all the lure stuff was just taking up so much room. And then we got this little building. It's pretty much it's a big portable building. We had it brought out here, and I'm very fortunate we got it before COVID because the prices of them skyrocketed after COVID. They mean we're talking like by $30,000 or $40,000 they skyrocketed. Partially because of COVID, partially because of the little house movement, people wanting tiny houses. And this building, it just had the exterior, and we put up our own insulation and paneling and painted the floors and put up the the countertops. Oh wow, that is awesome, man. I somewhat retired, not financially well off, but at the time it just somewhat retired because of my physical nature, and I think my wife she was just happy me doing anything, and I thought, well, let's just buy us a barbecue trailer and let's sell barbecue on the side of the road. And that's what we did, and did that for a little bit. But in that process of the time, I started making lures back in um, what was it, 2010, and I just did it for myself. And not long after, people started wanting to buy them, and we had a tackle store nearby that wanted them, and and finally, when 2012 came around, we were like, you know, I think we got a better shot turning our lure business into a full-time thing, so we closed down our barbecue. I sold the trailer and went into making lures full time. We had really good barbecue, and we had some business. I don't want to say, I mean, we were the only barbecue place in town, but we were in a real small town. We're talking like a town less than 3,000 people. And so, you know, we had really busy days on the weekends, and because I was still healing from my shoulder surgeries and having them redone a couple of times, it was like I cannot lift these boxes up anymore. Like, you know, the big old huge boxes of briskets and pork and and I would get done doing barbecue and I'd go into making lures or I'd go fishing, and it just, you know, we ended up getting just so many customers that it's like, wow, you know, I think we can make this lure thing go. And my wife, you know, she's pretty supportive. We've had an eBay store, Etsy. We've had a couple of different websites, and then finally this website that we have now, um, you know, has been really good for us. It is stressful at some time, you know, at some points, but you know, it's not too bad. I get to enjoy making things that you know, get to use and get the satisfaction with people using our lures and sending us pictures and all kinds of cool stuff, you know. If you're just popping in the channel fresh, I'm just making lure heads, and we'll go ahead and clean off that head a little bit, make it smooth, and then we'll powder coat it, and then we'll tie up a tail and a body to it. Yeah. We get pictures on our Facebook page all the time, people sending me pictures of what they are catching and their kids, and then I'll get pictures of little old ladies that are like in their 80s using our lures, catching crappie and perch, and just have a really good time, you know, with people uh, using our products, and it's just been a blast. One of the very I guess you say satisfying or thrilling aspects to all this too is with the um, live streaming, you know, on different platforms, getting to meet people through YouTube and TikTok and Facebook. You get to meet other bait makers, and you get to see what they're doing, and a lot of times we've gotten to, especially with the lure building, again, we've turned a lot of customers that used to buy jigs from us, we've turned them into bait makers too. And some of them have been pretty successful doing what they do, you know, as far as business wise. And a lot of them are just people that want to make their own baits, They see that this could be something satisfying, for them to spend in their spare time making lures for them and their family. And it's been really enjoyable to get to see people who have never tied a lure in their life start making their own lures. And I think that's been pretty cool too. That I get excited about that just as much as somebody catching crappie with our lures. So what I'm pouring in here is lead. It's filling the cavities. I'm using a, what am I using here? It's the, golly, I can't remember what it's called. The Lee's Precision Cast pot. I'm using the 20-pound pot. And I've been using them, Lee's Precision Cast pots for, golly, it'll be pretty close to 15 years pretty soon. I started out with a 10-pound pot, and I didn't really care for the 20-pound pot just by looking at them. I thought, man, I'll never go through that much lead. And so I had a 10-pound pot for many years, and I didn't get into the 20-pound pot till we moved into the building. And and it's all well worth it. It's a really good pot. You can get them at Tackle Bandit. We don't sell the pots, but you can get them at Tackle Bandit. Make sure to use our code FLOW10, which is FLO10. Yeah, lead goes fast, yeah. When you're making these little baits like these, they, when we were selling these sinkers, and we're not selling them anymore, but, we made all kinds of sinkers, and we would paint them with glow-in-the-dark paint, and they'd look like that. We quit selling them. We just didn't sell a whole lot, but I would buy up a bunch of lead. I'd buy, 300 to 600 pounds of lead when I'd go get it. Now, since we switched back to lures, it just doesn't take up as much lead. Hey there, Dewey. How's it going there, man? I'm doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. I've been busy all my whole morning was pretty busy. We had a trash haul-off day. The county does that one time a year. They'll do it for 3 days. And we live on a road that goes to where the trash haul-off is taking place. So we've seen trailer after trailer go by. They close at 3 o'clock Central Time here today. But we were seeing these boats, these junkie boats, and they had all kinds of, like, an old lawnmower in it, bed mattresses, sofas, and they were going to get rid of their old boat too. So it's been kind of neat today seeing all these trailers go by. We got in where they weren't that busy. Painting day, yep. I love pouring days and painting days, yeah. These are 1/32 ounce. lot of these will get painted up this week. I've been trying to stay ahead of the curve and trying to keep as much product stocked up, and we didn't get a single tackle store order this week. I was really surprised. Not a single tackle store order. We are getting a lot of rain outside. I haven't heard any reports of the crappie moving towards the banks. We're just gonna have a late crappie spawn this year, I think. Late crappie spawn. Yeah, I could use them on spinning rods. The 30-second, I know some people that will use fly fishing rods, you know, with these jigs. There are a few that do. With a bait casting reel, I don't know that. The only people I know that use a bait casting reel, they'll put a bait casting reel on their what you call it, their live scope rods or their forward facing sonar rods. But yeah, that's how I fish with these here. We still have our 7-foot Ninja 7 on sale. We have it marked down by $10, but you can save an additional 10% with the code FLOW10. And then also our striker rod, our 7'6" catfish pole. That's still on sale, 30% off. That's a piece of lead there. I'm going to put it in the pot, let it melt away. Now we're breaking these screws off. Catfish pole was tempted. So, yeah, it is a really good price. Normally it runs $99, but we thought, hey, when we bought them, we bought a bunch of them. You know, we had the factory make us up a bunch of those rods, and to be all honest, we could have probably just, instead of buying 200 of them, we should have just maybe bought 100 of them. But most people know me as a crappie fisherman. I do love my catfishing though, and we spent a little bit of time making a good catfish pole at a good, you know, and have it at a good price. And right now we got it on sale for $69.99. You could save an additional 10% with the FLOW10 code. We've had people like Woody who comes on here. He's been using them for carp fishing. We got another fella down in the Gulf that's been catching sharks with them. And so he uses it for saltwater fishing. And we've had a bunch of guys catch 40, 50 pound, 60 pound catfish with them. It's probably one of the better 2-piece rods out there. Makes a great traveling rod. Yep, we got 18 likes. We got 18 likes. My goal is to get 133 likes. Let's try to get that, guys. Make sure to tap up the likes. Hey, Mr. John, how you doing there? Anybody keeping up with the NFL draft today? I saw that the Browns finally. Well, I see that the Shadur Sanders finally got picked. He got picked by the Cleveland Browns. Um, or Thursday. What was that, Dewey? Are we talking about the plate? Yeah, if you guys don't know, Dewey made me a plate. It's going to have our logo and everything on there. Yeah, it is pretty cool looking. Oh, Bears, they blew the draft, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they cut a golly, yeah. Yeah, there's some teams out there that you see their draft picks and it's kind of like, why did they go that route? The Cowboys, they didn't even get a running back. I mean, they may have picked one already today, but you'd think they'd get a. There were some really good running backs out there. Hey there, mister. How's it going there? That'll go back in the pot. Hey, Timothy. You just sent 50 hearts. Oh, cool. Yes, they are. Yeah, you got that right there. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I am a Cowboys fan. I'm a Texans fan. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan. But then other than that, I mean, I like watching some of the other teams. I like watching football. I don't mind. I don't care if it's college or pro. I like watching football. I was never really any good at football, but I do love watching football. Oh, really? Are the crappie moving on the banks over there, Tim? If you guys don't know Tim, Tim's been out here a few times. He's been out to the shop. He doesn't live too far away. We got 21 likes up there, guys. 21 likes. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what I've been noticing too from some of the people that are guides and some of the people that I talk to from once a week or whatever. They're just a lot of the guides are saying they haven't moved in yet, which is kind of weird, but it's going to be that time of year with that time of season with all the weather going up and down and the rain and everything. We do have rain forecast for the whole week. And watch them spawn during the rain. Yeah, I got to get me a forward-facing sonar. I just need to get something to where I could find them better. Right now, it's just been, you know, hit and miss. It'd be nice to be able to find them and get on some good crappie, or at least get my lures to where, you know, that there's a lot of crappie out there. I've been looking at that. Oh, what is the Lowrance Eagle Eye? I mean, that's a lower priced unit. I'd like to get me something like that. My transducer is on the back side of the boat, and I could find some crappie, but it'd be nice to be able to target them a little bit better. Oh, I didn't see Dewey. He's getting ready to take off. Well, I do appreciate you, man. We got 23 likes. 23 likes. I'm wanting to see if we can get up to 133 likes. That's our record so far for likes. It doesn't cost anything to throw down a like. These here again are 1/32 ounce. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Got them all jumbled up. Here we go. Oh, stretch out a little bit. We did add some new boxes. We added the Surprise Me Go box, and they do have 8 packs of jigs in them, and they're already pre-packed. They're ready to go, and they're at a really good price. We do have those on the site too, and you can even use the Flow 10 discount, save some money on them too. Get even a better price. We have them in a 1/32, a 1/16, and a 1/8 ounce. And again, you get 8 packs of lures, and you get them at a really good price. And they're ready to go, and that's a Surprise Me Go box. So you'll be surprised what you get. We also added the Crawdaddy jig on our website too. That's basically the black and orange jig. that I've been tying up the last day or so. We do have them on the site too, with and without eyes. I do appreciate everybody in here. We got 197 people. We got 23 likes. Make sure to tap it up, tap it up, tap it up. I'm making jig heads right now. These are 1/32 ounce on a number 6 mustad sickle hook. We started out with nothing in there. We're slowly filling it up. We got a few more here to make, and then we'll move it up to a 16th ounce. We got rain, rain, rain coming down. Ah, we got Dewey. Ah, thank you so much, Dewey. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you a bunch, man. Yeah. Let's see if I could do that again. There we go. Yeah, he'll be. That I'm gonna put you in the. That'll put you in the drawing coming up. We'll do the. We're gonna be doing a drawing next week. I was gonna start it Monday, but I thought, well, we'll go ahead and put them in. That'll get you in the drawing for next week. We'll go ahead and kick it off right now. Oh, well, thank you there. Yeah, Debbie for the Dewey. Let's throw some W's out for him. We're gonna be giving away $50 in product every week, and basically the $4.99 or $5 gift will get you into the drawing, and we'll be doing that either on Friday or Saturday on the drawing. And I'd like to collect about 250. We'll just go with 250 because that's what Brian has, and we've been talking about it. I was asking him how he does his giveaways. And 250 is the goal. We got to get 250 in order to get the drawing going. But every $4.99 or $5 gift will put your name in a drawing for us. If you are a member, a paid member, like Wayman is, he does the $20 membership. That's going to give him. That's going to get. He's paying $20 a month, basically $19.99. That'll get him 4 dibs in for the drawing every week. So he's going to have 4 chances every week. And what we'll do then is, again, we'll mail out $50 of product. If you're a bait maker, we'll put out, you can get $50 material. But we're going to do some giveaways next week. Yeah, there is a membership to this channel. We got I think it's a $5.99, $10.99, and a $19.99. And if oh my goodness, there's Wayman there. Go ahead and screenshot him. Here we go. And so if you do the $20 one, you're going to have 4 chances every week to win. And if you do the $5.99, you'll have 1 chance. And then the same with the $10.99. You'll get 2 chances to win every week. So if you are a member, you're going to get that many chances, every $5 increments or what, $4.99, you're going to get that many chances to be a part of the drawings every week. And then on top of that, for everybody throwing down $5 or $4.99, you'll get a chance at the drawing too. And then if you do the $19.99, what I'll do with that is you're going to get a pack of lures every month. Pack of lures or material and a sticker. You'll get something. You'll get something. Thank you so much, Wayman. Let's throw some W's down for Mr. Wayman. Yeah, you may have to, if you back out of the channel, just see what's called join, and you might be able to join on your phone, or you may have to go to Google and do it that way. Go into YouTube that way. So I know that Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors was having issues joining the membership. And I don't know if Wayman did the same thing too. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. I am pouring lead today. These are 1/32 ounce. Round heads. These are for fishing lures. Fishing lures. But we'll do the drawing on probably next Saturday. We'll do the drawing. A Skipjack mystery box. You can do that with the 1/16 or the 32 ounce. Yeah, if you watch Pontoon Jody, she's using 1/16 ounce jigs to catch her skipjack. And then we got people, Big Country Catfishing. He'll use our 1/32 ounce boxes. He'll use our 1/32 ounce jigs for skipjack. Him and his wife Ashley. We did add the new color of jig. We added the Crawdaddy jig recently. Today we just added it, so that's on the site too already. We have that in a 1/32, 16th, and an 1/8 ounce. Yeah, it just blows my mind to think that of all the different kinds of fish that the people have been catching with our lures, we've had people catch saltwater speckled trout, skipjack, yellow perch, white perch, trout, walleye, sawguy. I had my cousin Trev has caught a sawguy with our lures. And Wayman, I think Wayman's catching catfish with our jigs too. We got 22 likes. What happened? Somebody took away a like. We were up to 23. Did I offend somebody? I'm sorry if I offended you. It was you? Oh my. Oh my, I offended you. What did I do to offend you, man? That's what we have on the site. We're going to be changing up our skipjack jigs here pretty soon. I'm going to tie them up a little bit differently. Right now, that's what we have. I think it's just 3 different colors that are just specifically designated as skipjack rigs or jigs. I've been contemplating on just changing them up a little bit. We've been doing them with the 1/64 ounce head, and I'm really thinking of just switching over to a 32nd ounce, and then making some actual skipjack, you know, sabiki rigs or sabiki jigs with the 32nd ounce, and just tying them up a little bit different, put more flash in them. I could probably work on that this week. Got a few more of these to make. That's all I got left in there. Yeah, just keep up with me, Wayman, on that, and there may be a chance that next week I'm gonna actually just take the current ones off the site and just change them up a little bit. You get the first. Oh no, I'm not going to do a mystery jig box with them. No. Yeah, that's too many colors I got to come up with. We're just going to probably put about 3 or 4 colors on our website. You're gonna end up putting me to work, Wayman. Yeah, you're gonna put me to work. Where is it that you go fishing at, Wayman? Is it like a fishing dock, or is it like a public dock, or are you fishing like these boat slips, or where are you fishing at? Where are you getting all these crappie and all these trout and everything from? If you guys don't know Wayman, Wayman has a lot of our jigs. He has, I don't know, 4 or 5 mystery jig boxes. Yeah, I got to meet him this last year at a tackle show. Really good guy. Really nice fella. Then the other spins. Yeah, you put me to work with those. I I had never made that many underspins before, and yeah, that was fun. It was fun to do because I got to do a lot of different colors. But if you want one, Wayman, just go ahead and order a 1/32 ounce, and I'll make you some. They're going to be with the 32nd ounce heads, though. You can have the first mystery sabiki jig mystery box that I make. They'll be with 1/32 ounce heads on them. It's going to be the same hook size as the 64th ounce. Oh, Big Hill State Lake, all local. Oh, cool. I'll have to take a trip up there, maybe this fall or this spring, the next spring coming up. I may make a trip up there. And we've met through, he has a friend of his named Sam, and Sam's he's been buying lures off of me for years. I say for a few years. And that's how we got connected there, was through Sam. Oh, that'll be nice. We'll have to plan a trip out, maybe this fall. That'd be awesome. I know me and Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors got to make a trip up to Kansas uh, for Kansas fishing. We got to go fish with him one day. And Oklahoma Dirt, he's out there fishing a bass tournament today. I wonder if he got rained on. He's starting to do bass tournaments. Okay, we're going to put that up to dry, or to cool off a little bit. That dude's hot. Next, we're going to go on up to the 16th ounce once I break all these off. Yeah, but if you want a mystery jig box with sabiki rigs or sabiki jigs in them, just go ahead and purchase the 1/32 ounce box, and remind me in the memo on there that you want, the sabikis or the skipjack jigs, and I'll make you a special one there. These here again are 1/32 ounce, and they got a number 6 hook on them. I have a lot of these already painted up. They'll be ready to go. Rain, 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 rain. And I've been on here for an hour and a half. I'm doing pretty good. I got the big chair over here that I'm sitting on. It's my comfy chair. Usually the other chair is really awful. It's just hard on my bottom. Again, that's a 1/32 ounce right there. And just breaking off the sprue. These hooks don't bend, and the jig head, it's not all wiggly or anything on the hook either. Dan, oh, he went ahead and bought it. Okay. Yeah, I'll tie that up. I'll start working on that Monday. Well, I do appreciate it, man. I appreciate it all big time. Yeah, it's my crappie chair. Yeah, and I thank you, Remington. Thank you a bunch. You guys don't know, Remington got me a chair for Christmas. I hate to take away his heavenly reward, but he did get me a chair for Christmas. My other chair was worn out. It wouldn't roll around. And I've been blessed. Blessed big time. I got some really good friends here. Good friends on TikTok and good friends on YouTube. Okay, I'll try to make sure I autograph the box for you, man. It's away. Secrets. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you, man. I've been really blessed by you guys, by the people on TikTok and then here on YouTube, and it's been really good to make some friends, and one day we'll get to see each other here, whether here or there. We'll get to see each other. If you guys don't know the there part, I am a born-again Christian, and I believe in Christ. I believe he died and rose again. And Remington's a brother in Christ too. Oh, thank you. We got 23 likes. Can we get some more likes, everybody? Just double tap that screen. Get some more likes up there, guys. Let's get some more likes up there. We got 24 likes. 24 likes. Do we have 25? Do we have 25? 26? Ah, we're up to 26. Yeah, I do go live every day. We're going to do something for you guys. First, I'm going to clean off the lid. I got a fork here. I'm going to skim off top, get all the bad stuff out. That's the stuff some of that's dirt. Some of that's just other type of metals that'll float up to the top. Next, I'm going to put this in here for you guys. Oh, there it goes. There she goes. I'll get one more out here for you. There she goes. She gone. Okay, I'm gonna go grab me a drink, and then we're gonna do the 1/16 ounce. These were the 1/32. Okay, let's get my 1/16 ounce. Let's get my bowl. Let's do some pill heads. We're gonna do some pill heads. That's all we got left. Now we have a box that's full of them that's already painted. So let me get my 1/16 ounce pill head mold out. Okay, let me get my, make sure. Always got to make, oh, we do have, oh my goodness. We got one hook over here. It's a number 6 hook. We're going to pour that out real fast. Yeah, sometimes you'll find these hooks, they're all like in the crevices and cracks. They'll slide down there. And I found one hook. I'm going to get that poured up here real fast, because I don't have another empty box with the 1/32 or the number 6 hooks. Now this came out, this is like really hot, so it's going to be all gummy, and a lot of times I let them cool off a little bit and they break off a lot easier. Okay, so we're going to put that one back up, let it cool off. We're going to get our 1/16 ounce heads here. We're going to get our number 4 hooks. That's what I put on a 1/16 ounce. And I do use mustad hooks. I could throw the number 6 box away. And then sometimes they don't pour perfect. So what I do is I just put them in the pot, melt off the lead, and they'll be ready to use again. Okay, let's get ready to go. Let me scooch on up here. Here we go. Someone gave Crappie Man a chair for Christmas. Oh, really? Yeah, yep. Yep, I got one here for Christmas for me. I didn't ask for it or anything. Remington just blessed me with it. And again, I'm really blessed to have some friends here like that. Super blessed. So if somebody wants to bless me with a Lowrance Eagle Eye, no, I won't do that. Now those things, those fish finders are expensive. That's why I've been holding off on it. We got a lot of other things that we need before that. I'd like to get our spin cast machine where I could pour out more heads. No. Again, again, a lot of, when I started doing Facebook, uh, I started putting pictures every day of the jigs I was making because I was getting all these custom orders. Some of them had these real funky colors, but there were customers ordering all kinds of stuff. So a way for me to start logging and cataloging all the different colors, I just started putting pictures every day of the lures I made. And I would send the customers a picture like, hey, your order's done, you know, send me the money. And so I used to do that in the beginning. I used to have customers for custom orders. They wouldn't prepay. I'd make their jigs up, and soon found out that I needed to take prepayments because some of these customers wouldn't pay for like a month or two, and I was sitting on all these jigs. And but anyway, long story short is that I was so glad to get on and do live streams when TikTok was around, or when I about 4 years ago I started doing TikTok lives, and through that process have just been able to make a lot of really good friends, and it's just been awesome. There's Oklahoma Dirt. Did you get to fish your tournament? Oklahoma Dirt's one of those friends too that he does live nearby, and we've got to do a few things together. But just social media, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, or some of these other apps, I've been able to make some really good friends, and it's just been a really, really good thing. Good thing to make some good friends. Oh my goodness, free Palestine. Palestine's already free. Somebody take care of that person for me. These knuckleheads. Got knuckleheads coming in here. Got Pontoon Jody in the house. Oh, you got second. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Drew, how are you doing? Oh, thank you there, Remington. Appreciate that. I know that person comes in the live. What if I went to that person's workplace and I go to his workplace, and I'm at that drive-through window at McDonald's, and what if I went there and said, flow 10 saves you 10%. Buy my jigs. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But second place, oh man, that's awesome. How many fish did you catch? How many bass did you have that you got to weigh in? And so you made a little money too, I think, wouldn't you, at second place? Yeah, you guys make sure to pick up Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors. Yeah, he's into these bass tournaments, and I'm really happy for him. And we got 170 people in here, and thank you for the likes. We got 27 likes so far. 27 likes. These here are the 1/16 ounce pillheads. These will get eyes on them. And the reason they call them pillheads is because they're flat on both sides. And again, these will get cleaned off, they'll get painted up, and they'll get some eyes on them. And Pontoon Jody, how are you doing? I don't know if you're still in here, girl, but thank you so much for coming in. You guys make sure to pick up Pontoon Jody. She's been pontoon-less Jody here recently. She's been fishing on I don't know what kind of boat that is. I don't know if it's a Sea Ark or what, but it's a pretty nice boat. She's been out fishing the last couple of nights. And she's been using our product. Every time I go in her live, she starts talking about our jigs. Are you still in here, Pontoon? I want to say she's been catching those skipjack off the 16th ounce jigs of ours. And she does have a code. Her code is Jody10. Jody10. These are pill heads here. They don't have a bait keeper on them. The other side does have a bait keeper on them. And that's the reason I'm not using them on this one here. I'm not seeing any comments pop up. Let me see if I got to change this here. Ah, there we go. I see some comments now. Doing well. Double tap. 5 bass limit. Yeah, oh, good. Congrats, Oklahoma. Doing good. Heading out to the lake. Got a box full of jigs to give as gift. Oh, well, good. Thank you so much, Drew. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. For some reason, the comments stopped, and I had to change it to top messages here. It's a Hughes craft. Oh, gonna go skipjacking to get bait for a friend tonight. Oh, that's awesome. What size are those jigs there that you're using? Are you using the 16th ounce? I'm thinking 16th. I know she's been catching them on, I think, the gold mine jigs. And I wish we had skipjack here that we could catch like that. We just don't have them here. Now in southeast Oklahoma, you got them. Okay, I'm going to go get my drink here real fast. I am done with my coffee. Now I'm back on the bottle. Back on the Diet Mountain Dew. Of all 3 sizes, but use 2 smaller sizes mostly. Oh yeah. Well, cool deal. You guys make sure to pick up Pontoon Jody. Also, Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors. They do go live streaming and they put content here on YouTube. Make sure to add them to your family. And I didn't realize how old you were. You mentioned your age last night. Now, I won't be mentioning the age. I won't mention your age on my channel here. But I didn't think you were that old. Yeah, I'm 58 years old. I get around okay. I don't get around like I used to. I wish I did, though. Man, imagine if they had TikTok when I was like 25 years old. I'd be one crazy dude out there. I'd be doing all kinds of crazy stuff on my lives. Oh, you got a grandbaby? Yeah, I have one too. Yeah, we had our grandbaby just turned 3 years old. He is a handful. He's Mr. Jokester. He has a lot of Ruben in him. He'll play practical jokes on me. He laughs and giggles all the time. He's a happy baby. He's a happy kid. His name is Ezra. Good kid. He's a good kid, but he's a bad kid. He likes joking around and he likes making people laugh, which is good. We got 29 likes, everybody. 29 likes. And hey there, Uprip. How's it going there, my friend? So does James have his own? Does he have his own YouTube channel? Because I don't know if he follows me or not. I don't know what his profile name is. I do go to my subscribers a lot of times, and if they got a picture of a catfish or fish, any kind of fish really, a lot of times I'll subscribe back to them. And I don't know how many people you can subscribe to here. I know on TikTok I have almost 10,000 people that I follow there. And it's harder to do that on TikTok because, again, I got like, I don't know, 100,000 people that follow me. But I do try to follow a lot of people back that have content about fishing and stuff. And try to keep up with, as many people as I can. On YouTube here, I've been following a lot of people on here on YouTube. Cool Cat's fishing. He watches you. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll try to give him a follow back. I mean, I may already follow him back, but that's kind of cool. We got 30 likes in the house, everybody. 30 likes. We just need 103 more likes. I'm trying to target 133 likes today. I always keep forgetting what state you're in. And again, at my age, I do forget some stuff. You know. Tennessee, okay. I'll try to remember that. Now, you guys look like you were fishing on a river a couple of nights ago. Either a river or below a dam that was releasing water. That looked like you guys had a lot of current there. And I do apologize for asking you so many questions because you may be driving or you may be doing something here. And I know sometimes I'll be tying jigs or packaging lures and somebody's asking me a bunch of questions. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting some of those made. That goes back into the pot. We've been fishing below Watts Bar Dam. He lives 5 minutes away. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I realize. I'm like, they must be anchored up below a dam or something. Because it seems like the current's pretty fast there. And a lot of times you can get some really big catfish doing that. That's where I got my PB catfish, was below a dam. I just got my boat a little over a year ago, and I haven't taken it below the dam. I've thought about it, but I'm like, man, I'd hate for my my boat to give out and not work, especially if you got a big current. I've been very fortunate. We live about 5-10 minutes away from Ulaga Lake, and then we got another little lake about 15 minutes from here, and it's Claremore Lake. Let's see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. I don't know if that'll work. Tell me if it's too close and you want to see more. I like trying to change the picture up a little bit, give you guys a little different angles or a little bit different perspective. These here are the 1/16 ounce. These will get eyes on them. Now we have 7 different sizes of lures on our site. Let me do this. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I am pouring lead. We got 31 likes in the house. 31 likes. We did add some new colors of chenille this week. We added, well, in the last 7 days, we've added the aqua blue in both size 2 and size 4. We've also added some ultra chenille, which is a little bit thinner. And we added the light gray. And we have a really good price on the ultra gray. It's like $2.79 for like 15 feet. We've added a couple of new age chenilles on the site too. We added the Surprise Me Go Box, which is has 8 packs of jigs in there, and they're already pre-packed, ready to go. We have them in a 1/32 ounce and a 16th and an 1/8. The 16th and 1/8 ounce, we do have some. You'll get some packs that have eyes on them too. And you can use the discount code on those Go Boxes. And again, you're getting a really good price. Again, you're getting 8 packs of jigs, and I know on the 1/32 ounce box, you're going to be saving $11 on that. Again, you don't know exactly what jig you're getting, what packs, but some of the packs are going to be top 10, top 15 packs as far as, you know, popularity. You're going to get some good value there. Hey there, Burke. How you doing? Can't watch for long. That's okay. I know you guys went on a trip, didn't you, Burke? Where did you go? If you guys don't know, Burke is from Norway. He's from Norway. He's a young person too. And he also makes lures too. Oh, I don't think that's going to pour out. I didn't hit the center of the hole with that one there. So that one may be a little wonky. We'll see if it came out wonky. Yeah, the handball tournament. Yeah, that's what you said. Yep, yeah, I couldn't remember where I knew you were making a trip somewhere. Oh, Burke is tripping. So Burke, what's the deal? Do you live in a house that you have both your mom and dad? And do they know you watch me? Do they know you watch me? Every now and then we get we got a lot of young people that watch. We have some people that watch me on TikTok and YouTube. Some of them, their mom and dad will pop in and say hi too, which is kind of cool. They know I'm watching. Well, hello, mom and dad. Tell them I said hi. Going back home tomorrow night. Oh, cool. How far of a trip is it for you? How many kilometers or miles did you guys have to drive to get to this tournament? And are you playing in the tournament? Are you playing in the tournament? Oh, good. How are you doing? Sometimes they play during class. Yes, they do. We had somebody, they did a book report or something they did it on me, and they had to give a presentation on me. I thought that was wild. So they actually played my live stream during their class. So I got to say hello to a bunch of young people. And I can't remember what state they're in. They were in the U.S. And I got to say hello to their whole classroom. And I can't remember who that was. But sometimes we get college students that'll watch between classes. Sometimes we'll get junior high and high schoolers watching. And we got a lot of homeschoolers that do watch. Again, we run a pretty clean show here, and I don't do any cussing or anything like that. And I do really enjoy everybody watching, and from the different parts of the world, and got a lot of different people that watch. I do appreciate everyone hanging out. Or 120, yeah. These here are the 1/16 ounce pill heads. Oh man, my hands are all tightened up. Need to stretch out the fingers. Get the fingers all stretchy. I'm sleeping in a high school. Oh, wow. Well, I hope you're doing well today, my friend. We got 32 likes in the house. Yeah, and I do appreciate everybody watching. Hip replacement, ankle replacement. You were a good distraction. Oh, well, thank you there, Wayman. I appreciate you, man. I'm simple as can be. We're not, you know, I don't do anything super. I don't know. I just like making lures, and that's what I do. And I'm glad to have some friends that I've been able to make here. Just glad to know that, you know, I'm helping some people out. And just being a friend, you know. Got to make a lot of new friends here on TikTok and YouTube, and just happy to be part of everybody's life. A lot of times you get to hear some of the little, I don't say drama, you guys get to know about my life quite a bit. Oh, man. I don't think I lived that, how'd I say, an exciting of a life. I don't really, you know, I don't have an exciting life. But you guys get to hang out with me, and same thing with me. I get to hang out with you guys too. These here again are 1/16 ounce pill head. Oh, sorry about that. I keep shaking you guys around. I was afraid to do live streaming in the beginning. I didn't know. I thought, well, I don't know if people want to watch. And my very first live stream I did on TikTok, I had over 5,000 people watching me. Tie jigs. And on my very first live stream, I got banned. I got banned for like a month. I don't know if somebody reported me or what, but I had to wait about a month to go live again. And then my wife, about a year ago, when we started finding out that there's a chance that they may turn TikTok off, she's like, you got to start putting more stuff on YouTube. And so I started putting videos here on YouTube, and I don't want to say they went viral or anything like that. I don't think I have a single YouTube video here that has like 100,000 views or anything like that. But I knew I needed to change and start doing more stuff here. And when I was able to go live, you know, we started getting people watching and stuff. And I'd tell everybody that, you know, if TikTok doesn't go away, I'm not gonna leave you guys high and dry. I'm gonna still put stuff here every day on YouTube and try to go live and all that. Ain't lure making exciting? It's exciting to me, but I didn't know if it'd be exciting for you guys. Again, I love doing what I do, and I just didn't know if there'd be a lot of interest in other people watching what I do, you know? You guys get to watch me work every day. This is part of my work. It's my employment and pretty much my life, you know, other than Christ and my wife and kids. I think people watch for the lives. Yeah. Good. You got 33 likes up there, guys. Make sure to click the like. Make sure to like, even if you don't want to subscribe. Make sure just to click the like, just to be friendly. Make sure to click on that there. It does help out the algorithm a little bit. Right now it's fishing women. Yeah, yeah. I just there are a few fishing ladies that do fish. They get a lot of people watching. Or are you saying that's your interest, women and fishing? It's still raining, still coming down. Yeah, this lead, it just set up pretty easy. I'm going to throw a quick splash down there, and you'll see how fast it sets up. Let's see, now it's set up. That's how fast the lead sets up there. These here are the 1/16 ounce pill heads. They will get cleaned up, they'll get powder coated, and they'll get some eyes here pretty soon. You guys feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to answer as much as I can. We do have a website, and you could save 10% if you use the code FLOW10. FLOW10 will save you 10%. We have about 50 colors of lures, 7 different sizes. If you do order a 1/16, a 32nd, or an 1/8 ounce, those orders go out really fast. Other than that, it may take a few days to get the order out. but we've been getting out orders pretty fast. So even if you do order 1/80th of an ounce, 64th ounce, 24th, or quarter ounce, the orders will go out pretty fast. We do custom orders too. Sometimes they may take about a week or two to get out, but you can always go to our website if you're wanting something custom. Sometimes we get people, they want a certain color. Go to our website, leave a message with your name and your phone number. Also your address too, or what state you're in. We do ship products overseas too, but the shipping's super expensive. And we do ship out products overseas too, so make sure to leave a message with whatever country you're in, and we can kind of figure out shipping from there. Make sure to also subscribe. Subscribing's free. And make sure to set your notifications up to get notified when I go live. We do also have a Discord and WhatsApp. And we're going to be doing drawings. We are taking, again, the drawings is basically $5 for a spot on the drawing. And we'll be doing the drawing probably next Saturday. And you can win $50 of product. People that are the members, like Wayman has a $20 membership, and he'll get 4 spots on the drawing with that. And you can win $50 worth of product. If you are a lure maker, that means $50 worth of material or anything like that. So guys, I'm going to be taking a break here for a little bit. I got to get up and stretch around. I'll start the live up here again in a little bit. So you guys, thank you guys for coming in. And make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys here shortly. You guys be good. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.